This is slightly awkward. The game was supposed to open up onto the title screen, but I guess it makes sense that you have to do the settings first. Hold on a minute. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh. It's not full screen yet, no. Hold on, settings. And as I'm panicking to adjust the settings so I can see the title screen, I want to explain a couple of things about this series. First of all, welcome to Octopath Traveler 2. This series means the world to me, so having the opportunity to play the second game is honestly a dream come true. This series is going to be a bit more chill and not as highly edited as some of the other videos I've done in the past. I really want to let this game shine, so while I'll be cutting out some of the fluff, I'll be leaving in a lot of the story and a lot of my reactions to gameplay and story, etc. Now that said, me opening the game ended up being really scuffed. I had controller troubles, had to go get a new controller. I entirely missed a feature on the opening screen and in the map and didn't notice it until I had clicked on my starting character, and also spent way too long looking at character sprites and artwork because I was just in awe. So having all of that before I started the first character's chapter seemed like a bit much, which is why this is episode 00. If you're interested in seeing me get right into the gameplay, then episode 1 is going to be coming out a couple hours after this video, but if you're wanting the entire experience, seeing me react to the game for the first time, then you can watch this. I'll be just listening to the music, opening up a new game, and deciding on my starting character. And then episode 1 will get right into the story. So without further ado, I present to you Octopath Traveler 2. It's sure to be quite the journey. Whoa. Look at how detailed the landscape is. And the animations are smoothed out. There's a chat. Oh, I love the... Oh. I think those are voices in the background. I'm so happy to be playing this. I didn't think I'd actually cry. Whew, okay. This game just means so much to me. I'm gonna watch it through again. Oh, it's so beautiful. Okay, I need to explain a little bit. So, I do already know all the characters' names. I watched some of the trailers. I know a couple things that are different is there's now a day and night cycle, and the special abilities changes based off morning or night. So like in the first one, Primrose could allure, and Ophelia had the guide version, which is the noble version of that. So all of those path actions, that's what they're called. So those change during the day and night cycle. I know that the battle system must be a bit different based off of what my cousin has said. Because me and my brother bought that for him for his birthday since he bought it both for us, so that's kind of cool. We paid it back around, however the term goes. But, oh, what else do I know? I accidentally saw a trailer that spoiled a little bit, but all I saw was a bit from Temenos' story, the cleric, and it looked really interesting. There were like some skulls and blue flames or something, and I was very intrigued. But besides that, I don't think I know much else. I know Casti's concoct, you already know what all the ingredients do when you use it. And I know that it's fully voice acted. Besides that, I don't know anything else. But I already have an idea of who my team's gonna be. I want it to be Casti, Pertitio, Temenos, and Hikari, I believe? It's the warrior. That's what... Just based off of what little I know about their stories, that's what I want to choose. But that might change as I go and get all the characters, so... New game! Oh... This is so cool. Okay. So Cassie and Portitio are right by each other. Temnos is to the right. Oswald is up here. That's right, there's boats in this one. Agni is here. Where is Hikari? Is it Hikari? Hikari, yeah. Okay, hold on. I want to read Cassie's first. Apothecary Cassie. Path Action Day. Inquire. Okay, just like Alphen. Obtain information for townspeople. Talent. Concoct. Use materials to craft healing and hazardous compounds. Your name is Casti Florens, and you are an apothecary. Your tale begins in a port town of the Harborlands. Discovered adrift at sea, you awoke to the realization that you could not recall your own name. The only clues to your identity are your satchel and skills as an apothecary. I need to rediscover who I am, and there's something else. Something important I'm forgetting. Unable to ignore the nagging feeling within you, you embark on a journey to recover what you lost. Whoa. The Harborlands, okay. Portitio. I know he's hitting the road. That's why I want him. Oh, and I need to look at their pictures too. I know I'm gonna love them already. Merchant Portitio. Path Action Day. Purchase. Obtain items from townspeople. It's the same. Talent Business Partners. Leverage your hired helper's talents to get a host of benefits. Interesting. So his is like what Tressa's ability hired help was. Okay. Your name is Portitio Yellowwill, and you are a merchant. Your tale begins in the vast waste of the Wildlands. After witnessing the rise and fall of the pioneer town you call home, you set your gaze upon the horizon. I'll be back once I eliminate that devil called poverty from the world. He says that line, it's so cool. With dreams of bringing prosperity to all, you embark on a journey with only the scent of commerce to guide you. Oh, that sounds so cool. I know my cousin mentioned that there's some joke in his story that he thought was pretty cleverly hidden and he caught it and he wants to see if I can get it. So I'm excited to see. Also, I want to see all their little animations. Let's do... Yeah, we'll look at Hikari's next. Warrior Hikari. Path Action Day. Challenge. Engage in battle with townspeople. It's the same. Talent. Learn skills. Master skills during challenges and use them in battle. Okay, so we can like train. Your name is Hikari and you are a warrior. Your tale begins in the desert region of Hinoeuma. I think. How would the Hinoeuma? I think. That's Hinoeuma. I wonder what that means. You are the younger prince of Ku, a nation ever at war, and worry for your people who have suffered greatly from the ceaseless battles. I pray for a world without conflict, without bloodshed. Hoping to bring peace to your nation, you strike out on a journey for your like-minded allies. Nation ever at war? Who are they at war with? Oh, and you can see the borders here. Oh yeah, what was his... He looks cool. Agnia. Dancer Agnia. Path Action Day. Allure. Bring townspeople wherever you may go. Talent. Dance session. Dance with an allured companion to trigger various effects. Interesting. I like how these talents, the talents are different. Oh look, she looks so happy. I love her skirt. It's so pretty. And her dance shoes are more modern. That's interesting. Your name is Agnia Bristarni, and you are a dancer. Your tale begins in the verdant region of the Leaflands. Though a tavern dancer in a small village, you have big dreams for the future. I'm going to become a star and bring smiles to people's faces, just like Mama. With hope in your heart and a spring in your step, you begin your journey to stardom. Wait, I love her. Oh, maybe I do need... Do I have... I don't start with the dancer again, do I? I feel like I still want to start with Cassie, but I might need Agnia on my team. Okay. Oswald. His, I think, is the darkest, if I remember right. Path Action Day. Scrutinize. Obtain information from townspeople. Talent. Study foe. Gain insight into a foe's weak points at the start of a battle, so just like Cyrus. Your name is Oswald V. von Steen, and you are a scholar. Your tale begins in the snow-swept regions of the Winterlands. You have been sentenced to life in prison for murdering your wife and daughter, and have since spent 1,879 days locked within a frigid cell. That's like... How many years is that? 5 years? A little over? About 4 or 5 years. Harvey, the man who took everything from me, shall die by my hand, I swear it. Not even the bitter cold can extinguish the raging fire in your breast, and so you set out to exact your revenge. Ooh, okay. Temenos. Wait, I need to look at the little sprite and picture. What was Agnia's little sprite? Okay. Temenos. Cleric Temenos. Path Action Day. Guide. Bring townspeople wherever you may go. Talent. Moonlight Judgment. Inflict all foes with unfeebling effects at night. How interesting. Your name is Temenos Mistral, and you are a cleric. Your tale begins in the mountainous region of the Crestlands. That's a cool name. Though easygoing in your duties as Inquisitor, that all changes the day a tragic incident takes place in the church. Oh dear, I suppose it can't be helped. After all, doubt is what I do. Sensing that there is much more to the incident than meets the eye, you set out to solve the mystery left in its wake. That sounds so interesting. I suppose it can't be helped. After all, doubt is what I do. What's an Inquisitor? Interesting. And then Throne, who is a thief, and unfortunately somehow managed to get the front of her shirt stolen, which is just embarrassing, honestly. I feel bad. Also, I remember when I was reviewing all the characters, I realized Throne is the one that's like least changed, like her name at least. Literally like 3 letters off. 4? No, is it only 2 letters off from Therion's and just rearranged? Like, all the other characters' names are pretty, like, changed pretty well from the first game. But then Throne's is like so close. I found that interesting. Anyway. Path Action Day, Steal. Obtain items from townspeople. Makes sense. Talent, Blessing of Darkness. Grant all allies augmenting effects at night. So it sounds like Temenos and Throne would be good on a team, or maybe good to have on 2 different teams. His effects at night in foes and allies with yeah, so that's a deadly combo. Your name is Throne Anguius, and you are a thief. Your tale begins in a thrilling city in the Brightlands. You are a member of the Black Snakes, a thieves guild that controls the city from the shadows. Your job is to steal and clean. Not again, not this stench. Every time I breathe it in, it feels as though my very lungs are rotting, the stench of blood. Determined to escape the cycle of bloodshed, you embark on a journey for the keys to your freedom. So she's stuck in this guild. Oh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Ooh, okay. Oh, I need to do, hold on. I still need to do Ochette. Hunter Ochette, Path Action Day. Provoke, engage in battle with townspeople. Same, yeah, so all of those have been the same so far. Consistent from the first game. Talent, Capture or Prepare. Prepare captured beasts and turn them into items. So she can cook. Also, look at her, she's so cute. Oh. Your name is Ochette and you are a hunter. Your tale begins on the Isle of Totohaha? I don't like how it sounds like I'm doing a laugh at the end of that. Alongside your fellow beastlings. Oh, interesting. Despite your troubles with the human islanders, you live a carefree life. That is until you learn of an encroaching calamity known as the Night of the Scarlet Moon. Alright, Master Juva, I'll do it. I'll find those creatures of legend and bring them back. Desperate to save your home, you set sail in search of those who can help. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, who do I, Temenos seems very interesting. Casti, of course. I love Agnia. She looks so happy, and I love she wants to bring smiles to people's faces. Oh. I think I want to stick with Casti, though. I said that's what I was going to start with before I looked at them all. And I think it'd be cool to do that. Even though I kind of want to start with Agnia. Or Temnas. Let's do Casti. Here we go. And this is where I noticed the little change time thing in the bottom corner, which I had meant to press earlier because I assumed that would give me the night path actions. So partway through Casti's opening chapter, I just Alt F4'd and restarted the game so I could have a look, and this is what happened. Right now it's doing... Oh, you can change it on the... There's a different song. Hold on, never mind, we're listening to this. Oh, now there's people with her. That's so cool. Okay, let's get back into this. Okay, path action night. Soothe. Administer medicine to townspeople to allay their pain and allow them to rest. Latent power. Every drop counts. Concoct without using any materials. So you can do that at night. Oh, and the picture changes too. Wait, this is so cool. No, wait, that's not what I meant to do. Higher. Bring townspeople wherever you may go. Okay, that's still... Oh, wait. So now that's like a daytime... Do you have to balance your nighttime and daytime ones? Ooh. Latent power. Hoot and holler. Replenish all your BP in an instant. Oh, that's overpowered. Night bribe. Obtain information from the townspeople. Latent power shadows hold. Unleash the darkness within to gain access to special skills. Master skills during challenges. Engage in battle with townspeople. Okay, hold on. And then hers was inquire. And then concoct. And at night she can, without using any materials, and administer medicine. Interesting. Hold on, and let me look at these. Oh, these pictures are so cool. I'll look through all the pictures in a minute. Hold on. Obtain items. Entreat. Obtain items from townspeople. Never mind, I'm looking at the pictures now. All together now. Extend the reach of skills to all. Oh, that's useful. Mug. Obtain items from townspeople so he could also steal. Concentrate spells. Focus spells on a single target with greater potency. Obtain information from townspeople. Coerce. Oh. Judgment. Lower your foe's shield points with any attack. Interesting. Knock townspeople unconscious as ambush. Leave no trace. Act twice in a single turn. That's so cool. Her night picture's cool. Oh, it did correct. When you quick switch, it will eventually correct it. Oh, look at her. Provoke. Engage in battle. Befriend. Being townspeople wherever you may go. Animal instincts. Let your inner beast loose and gain access to special skills. That's so interesting. Okay, now we are going to start with Casti.
I will extend a helping hand to all in need.